Alright, we have a lot of catching up to do. Wasn't here last week, tardy, absent. I filmed a video and it was really bad and I didn't feel like doing it again, so I just didn't post. I went on a date instead. So, no regrets on that, to be honest. To give you a hint at how bad that video was, my challenge for the week was to wear a white shirt. Last week, Monday, Carlos asked us what was the sweetest, craziest, awesomest thing we've done for someone we were dating. After listening to all of your stories, I realized that I don't do anything like that for people I'm dating. Moral here, don't date Steven. He's a selfish dick. Tuesday, last week, we were asked to show something cute that makes us happy. Don't know how cute you're going to think he is, but he certainly makes me happy. This is Yakko Warner, and I've had him for about 15 years or so, more or less. My father gave him to me. He means a lot just in the way he was given to me. So I keep him around and he sleeps with me every night. So that's his punishment for being cute. Last week, Zero asked us if we were where we wanted to be when we were in high school. Nowhere near it. But at this point, I have no problem with that. High school Steven would have been terribly disappointed and found me to be a failure. Failing at life, as it were. Today, I really don't have much problem with where I'm at. I've kind of made my own bed and have to lie in it. In some aspects of my life. But for the most part, I think I'm doing pretty well. And I have my health and I get to do and experience what I want, and I couldn't ask for much more than that. Last week, Brian asked us to explain what it was to be a bear, how one identifies with being a bear, what is a bear, why not a rabbit, etc. I have some education, self-education on the whole gay history thing. It's not really something I enjoy chatting about, but to put it quite frankly, I would say a bear is something that you self-identify with. But don't take my word for it. I'm actually going to link you guys on the side here to Kevin Smith's Smodcast. If you can't catch the link, then it's Smodcast number 108. And he actually goes to the Bear Convention with his buddy Malcom Ingram, who's a director, producer, writer. So he's at the Bear Convention for that Smodcast, and it's actually really cool because they get into this discussion a bit. So if you're interested or you're a friend of somebody and you don't quite know the culture, go ahead and give it a listen. It's entertaining as well as informative. Win-win. So speaking of Malcom Ingram, some favorite bear movies, or not even bear movies, just gay-themed movies. Well, I think last time we did this topic, I think last season, I said I like Chasing Amy because I like Kevin Smith. This is a nice spin-off from that. Small Town Gay Bar. It's an awesome documentary. Well, maybe not awesome, but I really enjoyed it because it gave me a perspective on a gay community that's not as, I guess, large or loud as what I've been living in here in Southern California, as well as out in Hawaii. It was really a different perspective, which I always knew was there, but seeing it and hearing those stories really kind of changes, can really kind of change your outlook on that. When someone's trying to label me or put me in a box or categorize me or put their identity on me, they usually don't tell me to my face, to be perfectly honest. And I don't know if it's like a tall thing or if people just don't talk to me. I don't know. It happened a lot in school, like the faggot, taunting, stuff like that. Really, crap like that doesn't bother me, and I'm not the type of person to bring it up unless it's really an issue. And generally, it's not. If something really irritates me, or if someone insists on doing something that bothers me, I'll just stop being around them, period. And I know there's some people, like family members and stuff like that, you can't escape that kind of person, but shit, I ain't got time to be dealing with that. So someone giving me hassles and they don't listen after I tell them to cut it out, I just cut them out myself. Wednesday, we were asked to take a shot and give our toast. So, I don't really toast. I don't need a reason to. I just fucking drink. But let's go with, what do they say on The Simpsons? Over the teeth, past the gums, look out stomach, here it comes. Whew. Thursday asked us for a poem, which I just wrote frantically. Oh God, Brian, you always have us do these like challenging things, and I see it the night before, and I don't even, like, everyone else gets the full weekend to work on it, and I'm like, ugh, crap. So I wrote this in like 5 minutes, so I apologize. My true love, my true friend, in life with you I see no end. To where we'll go or where we'll be, just too bad you're not a boy. You're always true and never test me. When you're around, I am the best me. One true pair is what they call it. Just too bad you're not a boy. The fates have humor, it's just too clear. Maybe if only I weren't so queer. But this is me, and girl is you. It's just too bad you're not a boy. So, I guess that's it for this week. My challenge for you guys is going to be kind of a spin-off of a couple weeks ago. We all talked about things we liked in significant others. I would like to know what you don't like. For example, I'm completely turned off by guys with dirty fingernails. Dirty fingernails gross me out. Now, if you're coming back from work, I have no problem with your nails being dirty. But if you go in and wash your hands and come out and they're still dirty, there's still junk between your nails, and your hands are filthy, don't want to be bothered by it. That's nasty. No. And it's weird because I'm not really like one of those germ cleanliness people, but that kind of is too much for me.